along the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Go!
Ready. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready! Pat the 60! Pat the 60! Ready!
Hooker to throw. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's a Browns first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurt! Come on! Set! Lightning 18! Check out!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
1 yard gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
46-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Go!
Back to throw. Hooker. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Go, check! Go, here we go! Johnny Lions!
On the give, it's Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Ready! Johnny Lions! Ready! Cowboy 80!
Throwing is Hooker. That's out wide to Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard that sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. To throw, Hooker. It's a short throw, caught by Njoku. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Big Lion, down. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Let's get set.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Devin Bush there on the stop. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koromoa. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Street. Back. Steady.
Line starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. 52 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down and 8.
Go, Reed. Go.
He'll give it here to Judkins. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the 1st down. It is 1st and goal.
Ready? Rip check, perfect.
First and goal at the
Here we go, here we go.
Judkins. And looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in.
No gain on the
Second
play.
down.
Leads to second and goal.
And it'll be Judkins. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
Brings up third and
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action
19
and put the
Tiger,
ball in the air?
19 Tiger.
Sanders. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
a loss of a yard.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And goal.
Let go.
They'll try it now with Sanders. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
12, 12, 12.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with second down and 13 in front of them.
11, 11. You just said. Side. Right 80. Side.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, here we go. Side.
Working out of the gun, Burrow.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
On the jump. Pass. Hawk, step. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Deputy.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They try and run for the first with Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchdown.
On 2, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Got.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
On 1, ready?
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. 2nd down, thrower. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. Look at the big guy rumble. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A huge play there for the Bengals. A gain of 69 yards.
Here we go. Stop.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's in! Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Hurt. Here we go. Get up.
He takes off. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
Okay, ready?
Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Here's Hooker. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll drop this one down to Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cleveland.
Hey!
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Cougar
line.
19. Ready?
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's complete. And it is Beckham. And he'll take this one in. Odell Beckham 2-point attempt still to come. He knocks it through, and the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 11.
Now, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Dragging on, back with more. On this opening week, after this. Now 2nd down throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Now, Hooker. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Hooker. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Get set.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. What a start to the season. His 3rd sack here in week 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now. It's Burrow. the rookie out of Michigan, Mason Graham. The first-round pick making an instant impact. A sack here in the season opener.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Hooker. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A huge play just before the half. And even 50 yards. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return starts from the 5. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Brown. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down.
Gun.
Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles.
To throw, Hooker. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. B.J. Hill taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This one, returnable. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
Here we go.
To prevent the sack.
Stop. 180. 180. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll look underneath here for Browns. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes, and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
3rd and 6.
Hey, 11 MT, hey. Let's get set. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Here's Brown. Pick up 3 or maybe 4. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know he'll be 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. 11. Hey, can. 12.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion.
Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, here's Sam. Sanders to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Bravo 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Come on. Set. Practice 18. Pioneer.
Throwing is Hooker. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away.
Here we go. 11. 180. Right up.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
To throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gun. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
Let's get set.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Into the hands of Juju. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup from down the bottom.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Back. 180. What is that? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Back.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, can.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Check smash. Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Okay,
It's a
great.
pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Get it. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Hooker to throw. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, like against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Running is Sanders. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Right up midfield. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball right on the 50-yard line.
19 Lions.
Here's second
Here
and
we go.
3.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Here's Hooker. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
11 MT, take. 11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
They'll stick with him again. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards.
On one, ready?
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
And At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Gun. 12, 12, 12. Side.
Now, Burrow. That is caught by the tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Project, this ain't what you
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one's broken up. And it's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go
back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over possession here at the 44.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go. 180, 11, Thomas.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Let's get set. 180, 11, 11, 11.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. They'll go with a counter on first down. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16 yards pick up on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go. 11,
Throwing is Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Gravity Lions. Ready?
Now, Hooker. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Come on. Set. 70.
Hooker. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Gain there of 21. First down, Cleveland.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Hooker. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what. It ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up second and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9.
Gun. Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Check. Panther. Ready.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll take this one for about 4. That's up to the 40-yard line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Let go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is off. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A give, it's Sampson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Sampson, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Go.
To throw, Hooker. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Great work. Hands up there, and now it's 4th down.
Come on. Set.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by P.J. Turner. And the Bengals are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Here we go. 2nd and 11.
Side. 180. Right side.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.